Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 8 for AFT3093 W2 Corporate Entrepreneurship, which consists of Wan Muhammad Alif bin Wan Khairul Suzli, Nuripah Ain binti Nur Hashim, Siti Nur Anis Amira binti Juri, Nur Hidayah binti Zubair, Siti Azra Humairah binti Arazmi, Nurul Natasha binti Hamidun, Nurul Ain binti Muhammad Zawawi, Khairul Nisa Ilmi binti Muhammad Nur, Nur Syahira binti Roslan, and Siti Naimah binti Abdul Manaf. Our lecturer's name is Encik Shah Iskandar Fahmi bin Ramli. We will present journal review, and the title is Corporate Entrepreneurship, Antidote and Oxymoron, that written by Neil Thornberry. I will pass to the next presenter, which is Wan Muhammad Alif.
There are several issues and problems that can be commented on. In the business of corporate entrepreneurship, the author tells that there are small companies that take advantage of large companies that cause them to work to improve their capabilities. This is said because small companies in this country often take advantage of large companies as one of the shortcuts to advance their business. Next is the issue of there being many large companies that are turning towards corporate entrepreneurship. This is said to be so because the number of businessmen who do not think in the direction of entrepreneurship, such as do not want to get involved in the politics and bureaucracy of the company. In addition, large companies turn to corporate entrepreneurship because corporate entrepreneurship can help entrepreneurs to innovate continuously and deal effectively with the reality of competition when competing in the international market.
The objective of this journal is to discuss what corporate entrepreneurship is and explain some examples of the areas that are implemented. The journal also analyzes lessons learned from the experimental field and provide reading material for readers and include recommendations and reminders on how to be more entrepreneurs into their own organization. The next objective is to look at corporate entrepreneurship and why large companies turn to corporate entrepreneurship. In addition, entrepreneurs have also tried to create and accept it in their culture.
2.0 content, 2.1 theory. The concept of corporate entrepreneurship initially called the entrepreneur. The literature has loosely identified 4 types of corporate entrepreneurship, one of which, if not used correctly, may artificially stretch entrepreneurship beyond the original definition was proposed by Schumpeter. Next is mode theory of corporate entrepreneurship. Mode is a subsidiary of Cadbury Subwafers. For example, recently the company has embarked on a journey to develop a more creative, innovative, and entrepreneurial culture. MOD is a conservative and successful organization, but they have agreed to double shareholder value every 3 years. Moreover, the theory found in this journal is that the deregulation of industry is other type of transformation, but focus on changing the rule of competitive engagement. Therefore, this agreement has been labeled as frame-breaking change.
Discussion and recommendation. Main point. Basically, antidote is an injection of a cure. But corporate entrepreneur, the antidote is a powerful antidote to big company. Stagnation, lack of innovation, start to lean, grow, and the keen of reason to change that often overtake the world's most mature companies. The purpose of marketing development is to add the economy scale of a company product and service are the main factor and product and service buyer. This can be linked to service like companies such as Amazon.com, which analytics good from walk-in purchase in store, warehouse, and purchase and the method of purchasing goods online. Thank you.
The main point too is the writer also mention about oxymoron. Oxymoron means it's a sentence using two opposite words to create one meaning. However, in corporate entrepreneurship can be an oxymoron, a new approach to new business development that often uncomfortable, sometimes impossible, next to the planning, also careful organizational structure had carefully built over the years. The journal can be linked to the corporate entrepreneurship syllabus under the topic structure in the entrepreneurial organization, which can be linked to subtopic organizational architecture. This is because in the subtopic there is management and leadership, culture, structure, and strategy. Thank you.
The weakness identified from this journal is many companies that come for help in this area, and one of the questions they are asked is, what do you mean by more entrepreneur is your organization? It is often found that the executive themselves do not really know about what they are talking about. At the time, they want to do some really creative thinking and believe that this thing called corporate entrepreneur must be the magic bullet. Therefore, if they do not know what the company really wants, the company will not last long.
Okay, we turn to how to overcome the problem. The way to overcome this problem is to provide a detailed explanation and disclosure of what the company really wants to all superiors and subordinates. To achieve the company goals, employers need to understand all the changes in the effort. Therefore, every chief executive especially needs to really understand the matter more clearly and carefully so that mistakes can be reduced and can maximize the company income. This can form a sustainable entrepreneurial environment and is also necessary in developing corporate entrepreneurship.
As a conclusion on this antidote and oxymoron, it can be concluded that corporate entrepreneurship can advance a business. With strategic marketing, a business can tell new or exciting product to customers or potential customers. In addition, it can also increase sales and create company's reputation through the company's branding. The combination of antidote and oxymoron can turn a small business into a bigger and prosperous business. A company that wants to thrive must always evaluate and examine the problem in their business with their competitors' business to be used as an effort and guide for them to achieve their own company's goals and objectives. Therefore, entrepreneurship is an important strategy in a business. This is said because the entrepreneurial strategy is a continuous process where it is used to evaluate to companies and these goals and strategies to meet all exciting competitors, and it also has the potential to determine how it has been implemented, where it has been successful or needs to replace by a new strategy to meet changing conditions such as new technology, new competitors, new economic environment, and new culture. Thus, this can boost and enable to organizations to acquire skill and high innovation value to develop and advance their business at a higher level. That's all from we. Thank you so much.